You ever heard of cuckolding? Cuckolding is when some married couple brings in another guy, usually a black guy, and they let him knock mama off. See, she got the best of both worlds. She got the money and the stability of the white boy, but then she has the sexual freedom and liberation to be with the black guy and get her guts pushed in. He sits right there and watch. How many black guys gonna let you do their woman? You may have a few because they get into that, but not at the level of the white community. Even in porn, what's the biggest section of porn? Interracial sex. You ever pay attention to that? But each year that power is diminishing amongst the white boys. So they say by 2050, which is only 28 years from today, white folk will only be 47% of the population based on current projections. Blacks and Hispanics will make up the majority of the populace. Immigration is also pushing down the number for white folks. See, everything they do backfires. Unions were created to keep blacks out of jobs. What are you going to do with the working population that you no longer need to work anymore? You're going to bring in immigrants. But the immigrants used to come in and classify themselves as white. That's what got their numbers up. But now these folk ain't doing that. They come in and stipulate who they are, and they're making their own numbers bigger. They say they're Hispanic. They ain't trying to say they white. They're getting their own numbers up. It's backfiring on the white people. Everything in America is predicated on racism. So is immigration. You're not going to get rid of us. But Robin Harris said, we baby kids. We don't die. We say it. We multiply. So immigration's pushing down the numbers as well. Look at Miami, dominated by Spanish-speaking people. You go down to Miami, it's little Havana, little Cuba down there. San Antonio here in Texas. You go to San Antonio, Texas, down there where the Alamo is. That's dominated by the Hispanics. Uvalde, Texas, remember the school shooting a few weeks back that happened recently? Majority Hispanic.